you know.
Yeah, you're funny, Cash. Yesterday's mods.
I think the last and the chicken trailers. That was the last Thompson farm or whatever it was.
Construction.
Oh, I remember seeing some pictures you guys posted in the message group. I'm gonna try and break 160,000 in this frickin' city.
Population?
Yeah, I'm 145 and growing now. I just got through a death stage. Death wave, whatever you fill back up.
I got you up.
Oh. Well, hey, Charles. This is what I've done so far. It's a pretty neat game. I mean, you got to do every fucking thing. You got to put in the water lines, the electrical lines. You got to put in city services. You got to zone everything out to where everybody will be happy. You got to draw out the roads and everything.
Nope, not interested. Thank you.
It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Well, it's SimCity and
SimCity Build It.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, it's like SimCity and SimCity Build It all wrapped into one. Because you got things like road hierarchy and transportation hierarchy. There is a specific order of the public transportation that the people use. Like Metro is absolutely the best, but they'll walk anywhere. And right now, all my roads have got bicycle lanes on them, and most everybody bicycles everywhere. They don't use very many cars.
Did they turn into snowmobile lanes?
No, but if you play on a winter mat, they instead of riding around on bicycles, they ride around on snowmobiles. And with the new map pack and airports we got the other day, that's kind of neat. Well, with the new map pack and the airport DLC that come out last Tuesday, we got, I think there's 22 maps you can use. So there's plenty of variety.
Oh. I have it. We got it free.
I have it too. I paid for it.
I played it that one weekend and then never played it after that.
It takes some getting used to. You got to do your own landscaping and all kinds of shit.
Didn't hold my attention. It's a game I'll play some point in time.
Well, we're supposed to be getting. Oh wait, we should have gotten the free games yesterday.
We did.
What free games was it this month?
Tiny Tina's and UFC
Yep.
4.
UFC 4?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't do the fighting games, so.
I got
Tiny
a library,
Tina's.
Tiny Tina.
Oh, they're saying all this super cold weather that we've had recently is because of that Tanga volcano erupted. It's
Yeah,
put a super
that's why
cooling
we're
in-
getting this weather the way we are.
Yeah.
Tonga.
Possibly gonna put us into an ice age.
I doubt
I
that.
doubt
Everything's
it.
gonna freeze up.
The only one that's capable of putting us into an ice age is Yellowstone.
Oh god, that's scary. That gives me goosebumps, man.
I don't want to do this.
Because you know it's active.
Yeah, and the cauldron's moved. I did a study in high school, and I've checked on it. I did a study in high school for a project, and I was told that I was delusional and I was making up stuff. That in my report that I had built, I believe I still have it on my PowerPoint on my Dell computer that's behind my computer desk that I presented. So basically, I couldn't get it off of my. All right, so Hugo. I'm trying to tell a story. Give me a second. So, I couldn't, like, I told the teacher, I'm like, hey, look, I'm trying to bring my project in. I can't get it to come off my computer. It's so big of a project that I made. She's like, okay, well, we'll figure something out. So, I go, I need to bring my computer in. And they're like, no, you can't do that. Well, I got permission. I ended up bringing the computer in, hooking it up to one of the computers in the school because I had the same ports, the same connectors and everything. I was able to bring it in, power it up, plug it in, and I was presenting my presentation off of my computer, and I got an A on it, but I was told that I was delusional and it was a great fictional story.
Delusional.
But I still got an A on it.
What the hell?
But apparently I scared some people in the classroom.
Yep.
Because I told him that he had to make sell. Oh well, he had a fictional possibility story that he made that, right? And she basically said, "Cool story, bro."
So what?
Well,
I'd look at her and say, well, "What the fuck makes you think it's a story?"
So.
It could be a prediction.
How does that happen? The whole fucking line off over there. Uh-oh.
Grab your bushes. Grab your bushes. Grab your bushes. No, thank you. You can keep that stinky to yourself. No, thank you. I've had enough of that in the past. I don't need it.
Oh, by the way, Charles, I got your message the other day about joining the party.
Yeah.
I didn't see it until about 4 hours after you sent it.
Oh, so beneath Yellowstone National Park lies a volcano. On behalf of a behemoth more powerful than your larger edge volcano, it has an approximately of 1,000 cubic kilometers of rock ash. Once 250 times the material that erupted. If it were to erupt, it would be 2,500 more than the St. Helens would have in 1980, which killed 57 people. According to National Geographic, if the Yellowstone caldera were to explode, it would take out the entire United States.
And Canada.
And a majority of Canada. So basically, within 5 miles of the Atlantic Ocean would be okay. Florida would be okay. The northeastern, over by Hudson Bay and all that, that would be okay. It would reach all the way out to almost to the Hawaiian Islands, past the Philippines, causing a tremendous earthquake on a Richter scale of like a 9 or 10, one of the maximum of earthquakes possible, wiping half of the continent, causing additional shelves to shift, causing additional, the Mandrain Fault, which runs down the Mississippi River, would cause that to shift. There would also be an additional tsunami and tidal wave from the shock wave from the landmass going into the Pacific Ocean, sending a typhoon the size of the Empire State Building towards Tokyo, Japan, China, and the far western coasts over there. Australia would be covered underwater. It would be raised. Sea level could be potentially raised 3 to 5, maybe 7 feet from this. Then after 3 to 6 months after the explosion, that continue. That would be the predicted time, about 3 to 6 months. Until it finally cools down, it would actually put a volcanic ash in the air, causing a blackout, which then would drop temperatures, plummeting, into the sub-zero temperatures almost closer to Antarctica. And at this point in time, after the volcano has done settled, being that the volcanic ash had will turn into basically like concrete, and it will basically suffocate everybody and anyone that can be breathing. So good thing that we're aware of these masks that we have right now. That would help 15% of helping. So, you know, keep some masks around just in case. Also,
alright, I'm gonna go take a shower.
The Caldera in, what is it, 2000, 22 years later.
I'll be back.
Yellowstone Caldera in 2000. I have to pull up the picture. It was on the coordinates of 44 degrees, 24 north, and 100 degrees, 42 degrees west.
Like I said, it would affect the entire planet.
Yeah, it would put us into a global ice age, killing about 2.5 million people with the first initial blast because of the acidic. Then you would also have acidic rain. You would have multiple ash communications, lung breathing problems, and suffocation going on because you wouldn't even know what was going on after this because you'd be breathing in the ash. The ash would honestly look like snow in some places, closer to the center of the. I'm not reading this. I'm going off of what's in my head. This super eruption is 2.1 million years past due. The Huckleberry Ridge erupted 2.1 million years ago, which created I think it's the Island Park Caldera in the Huckleberry Ridge Tuff in massive falls. The cauldron, this volcano is approximately 640,000 years ago, which would created the Yellowstone Caldera in the Lava Creek Tuff. From there, let me see.
A fucking dog.
Well, if you watch the movie, I'm trying to see what it is.
The lake is almost dried up.
Yep.
Which is not good.
It's not dried up. It's what they call it's being pushed out because the dome's coming up or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the water was keeping the dome cool.
Dang it.
As long as the guys are still erupting, we'll be okay. Once that geyser stops erupting, that means there's no more water down there in that spring, and
oh.
Yeah, you said it, Hugo. We'd be fucked. I know. No. You're not going outside, dude. No. No.
Says you're an asshole.
You know what? No. No. Hey, I do too. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is. Sometimes this game.
I can't see it.
City Skylines killer. Let's see here.
I think we lost a movie here somewhere. If you really want to see something that's scary, watch the movie called Earth's final hours.
I want to see that new one that's coming out, Moonfall or whatever it is.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too.
See, what had happened was there was a long time ago. The cauldron was more located under the Rockies, and as our continent is shifting, it keeps moving so many centimeters per year, and Hugo!
That poor dog. He's so mistreated, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's not mistreated. He wants to go out and play in the snow. No.
No, I can't say it's to blame him.
No, you're not going out in the snow. I'm sorry. I know I'm no fun. I don't know what to say to you.
I can just imagine the expressions on his face while he's talking to you.
Describe it.
Puzzled look and pleading and everything else. When mine wants out, he plops his head on my leg and starts staring a hole in me with his laser eyes.
You want to go play out in the snow?
Mine likes to walk back and forth from the door to the living room until I get my ass up.
You want to play? Is that what you want?
How much sewer do I have? E. I need another one.
I hear a duck.
Yep, that's you,
Wrong one.
duck.
There we go.
Believe it or not, I've actually, I got one of his ones that he chewed up, and I got the duck call out of it, and I took it to one of the lakes that I was at, and I started calling on it, like, I actually called some ducks in from it.
Wow.
Like, I called some ducks and geese. Until the ducks started laughing at me, doing their laugh, the duck laugh chuckle. I don't know what you call it. It's the I can't do it.
I used to be able to. It's one of those things that if you don't practice it, it goes away.
What do you think about a CZ612 shotgun?
What do I think about? I don't know jack shit about guns.
No?
I'm a nerd, not a hunter. I mean, I could get by if I had to, but it's not something I look into, you know. My father never did any kind of shit like that with me, so.
Yeah, neither did there. I'm just doing research for what I found and what I have from books and stuff, and...
God, there's not enough.
I've got a couple squirrels, a couple rabbits, and I could fish, and... Yeah, it's just one of them things that, you know, know, you gotta have someone that kind of knows what they're doing when they take you out.
It's helpful. I don't know if I want those there or not. Let's put this down by the river. There, that'll work. I'm at a spot right now in my game where my RCI meter's just, it's not working anymore.
I see that.
Okay, so the second caldera, 1.3 million years ago, was on the far left side. Mallard Lake was the dome. That is
How did I not get that going straight up that freaking wall?
okay. Then third caldera is 240 kilometers.
That's gonna bug the shit out of me.
I'm trying to find the one image that I had so I can.
Let's put this over here. Oh, that's gonna make a mess. It's gonna fuck up all my landscaping right there. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, that didn't do too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to. What the hell is that? This game is so weird.
I'm gonna have to sit down and
You know how on FS19 when we'd place things and you didn't terraform the ground first, it'd do all kinds of weird wonky shit?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what it's doing right here. For some reason, the middle of my building sunk down like 4 foot.
Wow.
The whole center of the parking lot just dropped.
So there was a talk of a company that was going to try and drill into the supervolcano and try and extract some of the gas and pressure out of it. But it got declined because it was going to take up and destroy a lot of the property because of the mining equipment and everything. And also they were afraid if they poked a pinhole in it, it would cause it to just go kaboom.
Yep.
Yeah, it so does not work like that.
There was also another kind of tunnel that they were talking about tunneling a vent tube out to the Atlantic or to the Pacific Ocean under the starting it on under one of the mountains and use one of the boring machines until they got real close over to it, and then bore out the other direction. But they drilled some samples down in that area because it was of the immense heat that's down there. The equipment that they had would literally, the hydraulic hoses and everything would just melt under everything that they would be using. So that project was aborted. They were gonna try and use it to, bore like a rail tunnel or something. And if they would have break through, that piece of equipment would just be gone and melted from the lava at that point in time. So that would mean some crews would be down there and it would go and they'd be lost. They didn't want to do that. Now that remote technology is coming around, there's a possibility of talk to do that, but it would be like a $10.6 billion project in over 20 years.
Sounds like a good paycheck.
For someone to just basically take and throw $10 billion away into the trash can just to save the planet. They'll take the chances of it sitting there. They're like, well, it's been 640 million years since it originally erupted so
Mother Nature doesn't work on a clock, you cocksuckers.
No, don't. You're right.
We'll take our chances.
100%.
Yeah, Yellowstone National Park has got some hidden mysteries underneath of it. Just imagine if they were able to poke a hole into it and get rid of some of that flow of the lava out into the ocean or something, and redirect it.
Public library. We'll put one.
Oh, you really know?
Is that gonna be far enough? Oh, right there. Is that right? Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
I think it's time to sleep.
Oh,
Wow, there it
there
is.
we go. There's that one. Right there. And this one can go here. Desk here. Let's put one.
Where did I park?
I could have swore I put a cemetery in this one. Nope. Guess I have to go over here. Put this one here. Let's see what else. Trash. Ugh. Well. So did y'all catch Mr. Sealy P's video on about his rant to Giants?
No.
Yeah. He pretty much told Giants off. He said, "This is freaking ridiculous. You guys need to fix this." This was like a month ago. He put a video up. He was doing reviews. It was back when we got them factories. He said he had to restart his game like 4 or 5 times because it crashed when he started to do options and then hook up to something or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went off. He said, Giants, this is getting ridiculous. This is not PS4. This is PS5. And this should not be doing this often. And then I seen his post, I can't remember if it was beginning of this week or the beginning of last week. He said he was going to quit for a little while because he was having issues.
I don't blame him.
Not one bit. I can't believe nobody else is saying anything to Giants about it. And I know DJ's having problems.
We are. We are.
No, I mean any of the bigger fucking YouTubers like DJ and Clutch and FS Club. People like that, you know? I'm surprised they ain't saying any more about it. I know it ain't that they're not having problems, because they gotta be, even though if they're playing on PC. You can't tell me all that shit's working just fine right out of the gate.
Well, they decided to go on it on their own.
I don't know. He's like, hey, I'm kind of stuck in my driveway. Do you think you can come give me a hand? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to get up right now, man.
Right?
I'm like, he's like, I know you got a four-wheel drive truck. I go, yeah. Don't mean shit if it's on stone. Like, well, I'm kind of stuck in the driveway. I'm like, well, that sucks. Grab a shovel and start shoveling.
Right?
He's like, I've been trying to, but it's up underneath and I can't get it out. I go, well, keep trying. I might come over.
Let's try this.
Be like, yeah, it's gonna cost you $50, bro.
Right? Gas ain't free.
Yeah.
You're risking your life.
Yeah. That ain't that. I'm not too worried about it in my pickup truck. I got some all-weather tires on there, and it's pretty good tires and shit that I just recently put on. So.
Oh,
I could make it over to his house without a problem. I'd trust to drive my truck before I trust to drive that van. It's got four-wheel drive.
Oops, messed that up. Hold on. Fix it.
I just wish I had a driveway that wasn't a long driveway. I wish it was like side by side. I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll come over. No, I just don't want to go out, move the van out of the driveway, pull the truck out of the driveway, put the van in the driveway. Then when I get back home, I gotta move the van out of the driveway, put the truck in the driveway, and then put the van back in the driveway.
That sounds complicated.
It sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it does. Just a little
That's
bit.
why I charge $50, $25 fucking just to move the vehicles.
I would charge you $50 to shovel on your driveway.
Alright, give me the money. I'll go shovel my driveway then.
No, you gotta pay me.
To shovel your driveway?
No, you gotta pay me to shovel yours.
Alright, come shovel it then. I'll give you $50 to come shovel my driveway.
Right? Uh-oh. Speak of the devil, there's Red.
Looks like he's off today too.
Where's Funny Bone at? Is he back in the party?
He said he had to make himself pretty.
Yeah, for his wife.
He's what, like 32 years behind already? Why the fuck try to catch up now? So he got a girlfriend now, does he?
No, he has a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, no.
man.
He's got a girlfriend that's a man.
Well, to each their own.
It's got both.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Funny Bone. Oh.
No, the only reason why I'm home is I got sick yesterday.
Aw.
It's just put this way. I was
You got that Rona?
pulling up all of my truck yesterday.
Oh, you got the Rona.
I've got this stuff going around.
It's not the Kona. Wait. Bears interview Joe Brady? Brandon? Brady, Brady, right? For Matt on him for his coaching staff.
Last I knew. Why is that park not hitting me? Let's start again. Because I ain't hit 10,000 visitors. That's why. Alright.
I'm still full of crap.
Speed this up and see what we can get going on here.
100 bags of 905-pound gator. It's kind of sad. You're covered like a snowman.
So good to find you though today.
Bro, you look like an Eskimo. Who, me?
Yeah.
We got a winter tundra out here that the boss told us not to come in. I got a snow. Legit.
Yeah, mine's a sick day because I can't even, I'm still hurting. I can't even hardly move.
Ah, fuck it. Damn it. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's working. Oops. Got water lines. Shit.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, I gotta love those snow days. I haven't had one in a long time.
Yeah, since I was in school.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, if I would have been at the TA, they'd been like, okay, well, it's snowing. So what? Get your ass to work.
Right?
We don't care. And if you're late, you're going to be rode up. The weather's not an excuse. You should have knew about that.
I told my boss to kiss my ass.
I told him, you know, go fuck yourself. I'm not coming in. It's too dangerous. Well, I made it here. Just fine. It's not bad. Well, where do you live? Oh, I live right across the street. Oh, okay.
Well,
You
that
drive?
explains
No,
a lot.
I walked. Yeah, okay. No.
Yeah, it took me fucking... What usually takes me about 15 minutes to walk up to the gas station and back, took me about 30 this morning because of the snow on the ground. Nuts.
Yeah, right now my county's got a advisory to stay off the road or you'll be ticketed.
There you go, Ryan. Drive around, be stupid.
Who said I'm gonna drive around?
I remember when I was...
It's
When I
gonna
was
take
younger-
me too much work for me to get my personal vehicle out of the driveway and just go drive. At that point in time, I've been getting fucking late for some random chick at that point.
this is
Like,
about the
some
time
random
when I
chick
was in
hit
high
me up
school.
and
We'd
said,
take
hey, I
off and go
want to
find an
bang.
empty
All
parking
right,
lot.
fine, I'm coming over. Or I get a thing that
Uh-oh.
says I won the lottery and I just won $1 million. Yeah, I'm going to get that.
Damn tablet quit. one random ass little business over here. Give me some
And
houses.
honestly, it doesn't even. It looks like it's kind of slowed down. It's still snowing, but it looks like it's slowed down.
Wish I could say that here. It ain't slowed down, and the flakes have gotten bigger.
Beds might have. It's slowed down, but the flakes have gotten bigger.
I got like 12 fishing harbors. How do you not have any fucking fish?
It happens.
Not enough customers, not enough. That is not customers. Not enough raw material. You're sitting on a fucking oil field, dude. I don't get it. Oh. Do. There's 3 lanes here. Why are y'all only using one of them? Ooh, where the hell did all those come from? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can keep that all you want. It's not that cold either, dude. It's not so much that I'm a pussy, it's just that my stomach can't handle it. Ulcers. Wow, that didn't. You know what? Let's get rid of. Oh crap, that ain't gonna work.
I can run 34 of the 100 costumes.
Dang it.
Grand Theft Auto, Valorant, Fortnite, Minecraft, Counter-Strike, Legends, Apex Legends, The Forest, The Sims 4, Warzone, Age of Empires, Far Cry 3, 4, 5, 6.
Back. Production?
Go to Black Ops 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can learn a lot of the games. Diablo. Borderlands 3, Internet Cafe.
No, it's under B.
Modern Warfare, Black Flag, Destiny. Yeah, I can run a lot of the games.
Animals? Yep.
That'll work too. do it that way. No, I can't. Shit.
Ooh, that was so good.
Best driver update for pizza gamers. Wonder if it's no.
Just a shop. You get
Jesus Christ. Is that like 12 freaking helicopters? There we go.
DoorDash.
That's weird.
It'd be cheaper if you cook it yourself.
Yeah, I know, but it's so cold over here. I know.
Poor guy.
This morning it's like 120 this morning.
I walked up to the gas station, I got me a couple packs of cigarettes, and I come back here, I turned on my game, and that's where I've fucking been ever since.
Yeah, my NVIDIA driver is out of date.
And now I'm trying to get FooBar, and it ain't working very well. Oh shit.
I'm updating it right now. Yeah, long time ago.
Damn it, I just started growing again. I just hit 150, well now I'm down to 149, but I'm halfway to my goal. I wanted to get another 20,000 people in here, I got 10, and now I'm going through a freaking death wave, which means I'm going to drop down to like 119,000.
What's wrong? Your sewer and water running in the same problem?
No, my life
I've had that
expectancy
problem
for my
so many
citizens is 82 years. So every 82 years I go through a death wave. And because I've rebuilt my city and rezoned it so many times, my residential sections have pretty much synced up. So now the death wave goes through the entire fucking city all at once.
Wow.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. And it's just
So you
starting.
need to eliminate some of your factories, but keeping them separately.
Oh my god, are you serious? They made a SpongeBob mermaids. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, it sucks. What the hell is that? I don't know who that is.
Yes, you get a building. You get where the honey's spawn, and plus you get where you take the honey to. I should show you.
Uh-oh. How done miss that?
least I added this in the right time. Shit, I need to get power over here.
It's called the Beehive Honey Pilot Location. Like, put it in the building and then it comes back out, right? If you if you go under bees, it says Beehive Honey Pilot. It's showing a building.
Hold on a minute, guys.
It's showing a square. Hold on, Cash. I'm loading into mine right now.
I got it, Mill. I got it.
Okay. It's just showing a square.
No.